Today, I'm making a very simple but delicious Ghanaian green chili sauce. This type of sauce is very spicy, flavorful, and goes perfectly with banku, fried yam, kelewele, fried potatoes, or even waakye or plain rice. It keeps well in the fridge and is budget friendly too. You will love it. So all you have to do is to trust the process. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Alright, so I have some fresh green chilies or pacoshito. I also blended some shallots or spring onions, if I should say, and some green pepper, but unfortunately I lost the clips but remove. Okay, so I'll also be blending some onions and also garlic, ginger, bay leaves, rosemary, coriander, and some aniseed and other natural herbs. Okay, now let's blend everything off camera. So while that is going on, let's go ahead and heat up some oil. After that, I'll pour my blended ingredients into the hot oil. Moving forward, I'm going to give it a very good stir so everything mixes well. The key to the best chili sauce is patience, so don't rush. Allow it to fry on medium heat or low heat so the raw flavors cook out properly. Stir occasionally so it doesn't burn at the bottom. As it cooks, the color will deepen slightly and the oil will begin to separate on top, and the aroma will change from raw to sweet and spicy, just the way you see it on your screens right now. Now, whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so we've been cooking the green chili sauce for about 30 minutes now, and as you can see, the water has evaporated very well, and that's what we are looking for. Now it's time to season our chili sauce. So I'll be going in with some fish powder, shrimp powder, and also some yaji. Yaji is also called soya spice, so don't get confused. I'm also going to be going in with some aromat shrimp seasoning. Kindly also feel free to use any aromat spice of your choice and you are good to go. Don't forget as well to add in some salt to taste. After that, I will stir everything together very nicely and taste for seasoning and adjust if needed. You can add some sugar, a little sugar, if you want to balance the heat, or even a small squeeze of lemon juice to balance it very well. It is optional though, okay? This chili sauce in particular, I was preparing it for somebody and the person wanted it very spicy and very hot, so you don't need to do too much with the onions and other ingredients. The main thing that you should focus on is the pepper, so you get it, okay? Don't forget as well to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't done that yet, and also do subscribe to my channel because it is absolutely free. Thank you so much for doing that. Alright, so once the oil has settled on top and the chili tastes cooked and flavorful, that means it's ready. At this point, we're just going to give it a very quick stir. Allow it to be on fire for about 5 minutes and it should be ready. Once done, I will remove it from the heat and allow it to cool down completely. Yes, you can enjoy this green chili sauce with yam, fried rice, grilled tilapia, boiled plantain, banku, and even as a dipping sauce for fries. You will love it. For storage, make sure the sauce is cold and stored in a clean, airtight container. If you cover it with oil, it will last longer in the fridge. You can also freeze it if you are making a bigger batch. And that's how to make a simple, tasty and spicy Ghana green chili sauce at home. If you try it, let me know what you enjoyed with it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing feedbacks. As always, keep cooking with love and see you in my next upload. Bye.